Hello and welcome to part 3 of Schwardo Plays Black Ops 2 in real time. Last episode we checked out the first Strike Force mission, but now we're getting back into the regular campaign. And a bit of a recap, last time we, in Myanmar, found the Solarium device, which Menendez plans to use as some sort of cyber attack. So the next mission, I'm going to not change my loadout. I did that last time so I could try out the Thor's hammer Easter egg because you needed a silenced weapon. But this time I don't think there's anything in the create a class that will too badly affect. Like if there's anything that I actually can remember, just based off my own memory, that I might need a custom class for, just for something cool, I'll try it. I think I have the access kit, so I won't miss out on any of those. But I'm going to try to keep as close to the canon loadout as I can whenever I don't think there's any reason to change it. So let's go ahead and start.
Known only as DeFalco, our undercover operative shot this off of Socotra Island, Yemen. Fareed.
Thank you, Admiral. DeFalco is Menendez's number 2. The concept of empathy is understood by him, but irrelevant.
A whisper drone captured this 2 days ago at an abandoned prison in Lahore, Pakistan.
We lost contact with a reconnaissance drone over Pakistan just last week.
Wait a minute. The scientists we captured at Myanmar told us Menendez is using Solarium to develop a...
So right there, actually, I'm going to jump in a little bit. In the main menu, this is where we see those guys sitting, especially in the Strike Force missions. Where we're sitting right now, those 3 guys, that's where the briefings happen in the Strike Force missions. And we actually see, I believe, this location later in the mission where they attack the ship.
What did you just say? Comes for what? These flashes I'm getting. Die. I know I was kidnapped the night my father died, but I never see. It was Menendez. Did he kill my father? Okay, look, you know Woods raised me after my father died, right? But Woods always told me it was just some nut who did it, some drifter. What the hell's going on?
You suffer with me for all the sins of those who came before you. Dale duro, nene.
Why didn't Woods tell me?
Woods, Hudson, they created this. For Josefina. Tonight your father will die.
Well, depending on where you shoot him.
ISI got us pinned down! Come on, we need this thing up and running today! I'm trying!
I've always loved this little section because I think in the top left you can see the claw camera while I'm here, but I don't think you can actually see yourself at any point. I don't remember when the camera cuts out, but I remember trying to run up and nope, no way. Because you're locked in this sort of pseudo cutscene until right now. Alright. I don't think I've ever actually mentioned, but I'm playing on regular, so like the second difficulty level. Just kind of because I want more of a... I don't want a just ridiculously easy, like, no challenge experience, but I also kind of want to be able to experience the story without just dying over and over. Like, I could do a hardened playthrough. I think I actually did a hardened playthrough the first time I went through this game on PC when I had bought it on Steam a couple years ago. But yeah, this is, again, I'm not great at computer games. Only recently got into PC gaming, so we're just sort of figuring out the basics. Alright, let's see what these guys can... Oh, okay, so we're not actually taking control. This is just the... Let's see if I can tag that guy. There we go. I think I'm getting ahead of myself. There's a section later where you can actually, like... Oh, yeah, here we go. We do that. And then we do Oh, never mind, okay. I am getting ahead of myself. I think later on in the level you can actually play as them. Oh, oh shit. The sound effect of I think that the TAC 45 is what I'm using right now. The sound effect is just so satisfying. I think they actually reused that sound effect for the Zombies 1911 in this game. Alright, so I don't follow those guys. So if I didn't have the access kit, like if I swapped it out for something else, I guess we wouldn't have had the claw support. Okay, let's call them in over there. Use this car as cover before it hits me. It's playing Frogger out here. Once again, we have this cool sort of not target finder sight. I forget what it's called. I remember liking it the previous time. MMS, I guess is what this is called. It's a pretty good attachment. I think whenever I would replay this game, like on the 360, because I played this game, or replayed this game a lot with like custom classes, I would always get rid of the default gun. But man, this, at least in terms of my own playstyle, or playthroughs of this sight is underrated by little me back in the day. I never used this, and it's really good. Oh, Harper, help me out, bud. Ugh, okay, little scare there. Did I hear a guy in that direction? Maybe not. Okay, no more claw support. God damn, this water dropping. Oh hey! I think I recognize this turn. I'm pretty sure this is a multiplayer map, but without the water. And it's also used in one of the later Strike Forces, right? Am I going crazy? And then there's like this bit, except it's probably not here because it's a little different for campaign, but like there's this bit where you could go... Am I going crazy? Let me know if I'm going crazy. But this looks familiar, at least maybe these assets were reused for that map. I think it's the last Strike Force one.
What the hell is that noise?
Oh, yep, here we go. This is where we spam F or something. Yep, F. Pay respects. Still got my balls.
Oh shit. That was a close one, huh?
Yep.
Still got my balls. How about you?
Anyone remember LHUGUENY, that song? Still got my balls.
Still got my balls.
We got an ammo pickup. Oh, and an intel that I must have missed. Hell yeah.
What a fucking mess. Obviously, these folks weren't prepared for the flooding. Looks
And these
like
guys
they
are like,
just
no, my
left to fend for themselves.
indiscriminate trash pile.
Not good. Not good.
Fun fact, this dog model is, it is not a new dog model. It is the same dog model that's been used since, COD 4. And it was only updated in Ghosts. And I think it's not until we climb over these sandbags that we actually see what day it is with the little lower third. Yep, there it is. Yay, May 29th. Alright, here's our little stealth sequence.
Drones are acting as death squads, executing leaders. It's turning around. Oh, I'm watching you.
Okay, go.
Careful, man. Stick to the shadows.
So part of the storyline, as I gather, is we also lost a drone sort of in this area, and Menendez was sort of dissecting it and looking into how he can hack into our stuff, which is what happens later in the game. Am I actually in cover I'm blocking Harper from cover. Oh shit.
It's coming back around this way.
Okay.
Into the building.
when he started yelling, I was like, oh shit, did I fuck up the stealth? Because yeah, part of this series is if I die or anything like that, I'm leaving it in. And I think if you fail the stealth, it's almost an assured death. Oh, okay. I don't know where to go. I'm just gonna hide behind you.
Okay.
I hide. Not sure where I was supposed to hide right there, but I guess if it works.
Entry point's beyond the building at the end of the street. You ready?
Ready when you are.
Let's go. Move before it sees you.
Oh man. Harper, you don't know your own strength.
Fuck. We gotta go.
I wonder if they reused like some of the corpses for the zombie models in oh, what was the second zombie map called in this? Die Rise. I wonder if that's where some of those assets come from. Oh god. Okay. Not sure where that light was coming from.
Hold up.
Harper, you're getting seen.
Posted at the sewer entrance. Take the guy on the right. Other one's mine.
On the right. I see one guy. Oh, there he is. Okay.
We're clear. Move up.
I almost fumbled that so bad.
These sewers run right under end.
Were we just walking on cardboard? Oh no, that's wood. Okay. Oh yuck. I'm doing what I did when I was a kid playing this. I would always sort of hug the wall, trying not to walk in the poop water. Here we go.
Keep me updated.
Old habits die hard. See if I can make this jump. No, I fell in the poop water. Damn. Oh. Oh. So this is part of the career record stuff.
The ISI have taken delivery of some new sock tees near your position.
Understood.
Interesting. But it's not even a collectible thing. We just get intel from that with the access kit. Ew.
Menendez is here. Main courier with ISI leader.
I'll contact Briggs. Admiral, we're in position.
Well done, Commander. I'm patching you through Anthem's interior schematics. Now your best vantage point is going to be here, overlooking the courtyard. Claws will flank you on your infiltration route. Now, these boys are all you got, so if you lose one of them, you're on your own. And you keep your eye on that patrolling drone, son. If that cocksucker gets a bead on you, you can run, but you'll die tired.
If I choose to run, Admiral, it'll be right at him.
Hell yeah.
Good luck, Commander.
That was a great line right there.
The rooftops will give us a better vantage point to locate Menendez.
Alright.
Secure ropes.
Hold G. Boom. Okay. I wasn't sure if I was supposed to aim a little bit above or a little bit below. We're Batman now.
Activities ahead. Looks like we're on the right track. Go. Take the one on the right. On your go.
Ooh, ha, ha. It's a good thing those drones don't circle back to where they just were, ever. Alright. I spotted him immediately. I think this is the bit where I actually remember the first time I ever played this. I was looking everywhere and I couldn't find him. But now that I actually know I'm supposed to look for a white suit guy, it's quite obvious.
The city crumbles around us, but the government pretends like everything is under control.
Oh, did you see that guy make that jump across the shipping containers? I'll zoom in. Oh, look at him go! That was awesome.
They care for their own interest.
Oh, actually, it's not as awesome as I thought. There's like no gap in those. Why are you jumping?
Your help will ensure the complacency
Okay, so he's moving out of range. It's a bit where we gotta track him down.
Range. Can't get a clear signal.
Come on. We'll find a better vantage point.
Good thing guys down there are blind. That's another spotlight. I forget if we're still... Yeah, I think we're still stealthing. Just gonna go exactly where you are because you've got the plot armor. Because you're not scripted to get found. There we go. Alright. Prone.
The drone was taken down as it scanned the southeast region of the city.
Come. Better get low.
We think it was looking for evidence of Chinese involvement in the region.
Talking about the downed drone.
156 TB. Terabytes? Or is it something else that's obvious that I'm not picking up on? Because if it's terabytes, like, holy crap. Their
Of course.
storage optimization is
Watching me.
awful.
They know even less than they think they do.
And there they go.
Damn it. They're moving out of range again.
Let's go.
Yeah, he's just sleeping.
Here comes Menendez.
Alright.
Yeah, looks like he's meeting someone.
So this is where we record what we see later in, I think, the Karma opening cutscene. And I've always kind of wondered what happens if you don't record this. I wonder if the cutscene's different.
After today's agreement, everything is now in place.
El lugar de la próxima reunión ya está acordado.
Indeed. He will meet you in Peshawar, northern Pakistan.
Asegúrate que toda la inteligencia relacionada al dron esté disponible antes de nuestra próxima discusión.
Yeah, this bit right here.
Handle it personally.
He hands him
Buen fortuna de Falco.
the paper with the Colossus logo on it. But yeah, so we watched this footage later in the game. And since I'm replaying mission, there's no way I can see what happened. Like, unless I did a whole new game. But I've always kind of wondered what happens if you don't record that. Like, if you point the thing somewhere else. Because the more you record of this, the better it is on the career record. Like, the more intel you get. Oh, shit. So I wonder how they find Colossus if you don't record that. Maybe it just fails you. But that seems like it would be antithetical to the whole career record, multiple choice aspect of this. So, I don't know. Let me know if you know.
We've lost Menendez near your position. Can you eyeball him?
The enemy's entering the train on the south side.
Did you secure transport for evac?
Not yet. Area's a little too hot.
Stay on it.
I always found it interesting trying to, like, go back and analyze Salazar's responses to things. Like, I wonder if he's always being truthful about being able to actually secure evac, or... Because he did truthfully tell you where Menendez was, but he's a double agent. And the thing is, when you're writing shows or games or anything with double agents, you gotta make sure to not have them be too helpful, to where it doesn't make sense. Like, obviously they don't want to blow their cover, but you also don't want to have them just be... like, have absolutely no clues. Because with Salazar you get a lot of clues, like him being from Nicaragua, just like Menendez, that kind of thing. But I don't know if we ever see Salazar actively try to hinder what we're doing. Oh, okay.
The effect is very different from the other models. Extracting the central computer is not a simple task. A series of security barriers are directly linked to the unit's self-destruct mechanism.
Such things are not a concern. The meeting on June 17th will resolve any remaining barriers to our success.
So that's 2 days before the final 4 missions.
Ain't getting anything else with that train in the way. Let's move. At one point in time, CIA had interrogated
Oh, snap, y'all.
directors all over the world.
I remember when I was first playing this again, I think I had a friend of mine, like, on the couch with me, and he was like, dude, it's where you were in the first game. But, like, it's totally not. Like, I think they might reuse some models and assets here. Like, this is where you would select zombies, campaign, whatever, but you're totally not in the same room, and it's a totally different country. But, yeah, cool Easter egg. Oh, let me in. I think this bit also reuses some assets from, like, Rebirth Island. And here's where the scripted corpse comes in to jump scare ya. Ooh. Like, where did... what? Why did that happen? Oh, I'm dying. I thought Navy SEALs had better training than that. Okay, here we go. Oh, did the game glitch? My audio's still bad.
They should be right above us.
Okay, let's try this again.
Okay, it fixed itself. Oh, maybe not.
Not only am I aware of the infiltration.
Lovely old games. I hope that goes away once we jump in the water again in a second.
I engineered it.
Oh, snap. He knows we're here.
Damn.
I guess I just have water in my ears. That's what I'm gonna say happened. Why are you yelling? We should just be running.
Grenade!
Another thing I've always found funny was Harper finished his voice line even though he already jumped in the water. Run. Or swim, rather. Don't worry, I've seen Mythbusters. We should be safe from gunfire this far. What? Okay, some of those bullets are bullshit right there. I think it was Mythbusters, or I might be confusing a Mythbusters episode with, like, some YouTube channel, but regardless, I know you're actually pretty safe from gunshots if you're decently far under the water. I'm still hearing the underwater sound effect, so I guess my game's just glitched, so I apologize if it persists for the rest of the episode. Luckily, it's not super loud anymore. Oh god. I think I just ate an RPG. Okay. This is where we play as them. I love how they just find him here. Like they didn't know what this was. So this is a flamethrower that I don't think we would have access to if we hadn't have done that thing earlier where we hacked it. Which I'm not sure why we had to hack our own, like, technology. Or hack our own drone, but, you know, whatever. Okay, so now we're on the roof. Bam. Oh, hey, it's the Strike Force HUD at the bottom where we can choose ourselves or the different claws. Oh, okay, middle click is grenade. I was trying to grenade the drone by pressing all my usual grenade buttons, but they weren't doing anything. Oh, we got a lot of RPGs over there. Okay, we're okay. I wonder if we can actually see section down there. I think Harper's at the window. I don't know if I'll have enough time to try this. So if I stand right here and then press 3, can I see myself? Oh! Damn, I don't know, I'll have to zoom in. I couldn't, it wasn't fast enough, but I might have been seeing Harper. Oh, and the noise glitch stopped. Thank goodness. Alright, this is the car section.
Admiral, we've commandeered enemy shock T's. Request immediate air support and extraction.
Negative, Commander. You got the whole fucking SDC descending on your current position. Right. Now, there are many escape routes throughout the town. Use the drones to clear safe passage for the SACTs.
What if the SDC gets to us first?
You better hope that they're in a fucking good mood.
So I know we're not playing half of this game because half of it is in the past, but it's a fun little detail that we have, because I think by now we've already played we would have played the Afghanistan mission where we met Zhao, so it's cool to see like a returning character. Like instead of just Woods, we actually have like Zhao, who we fought with, or like, you know, fought alongside. actually showing up in the future. Alright, let's go. I'm not sure why we would need to brake or reverse. I think there's like a speed boost option, right? Oh shit. I don't know how to speed boost. I don't think I saw that on the list of controls. I just saw accelerate and brake. There we go, space. Alright, drone. I remember freaking the hell out when I saw that. I'm like, oh no, my first big choice. Like it would affect the outcome of the game or something. But this is just based on personal preference, and I don't really like the sort of ridiculous driving. I'll take an on. If I had to choose between an on-rails turret or just some really janky driving, I think I'd choose the on-rails turret. Am I actually controlling where this is going? No, okay. It is on rails. I heard an alarm right there, and I think that was just health. Oh no! I died somehow. Not quite sure. It didn't look like I was taking that much damage. But alright. Our first, I think that's our first, well, non-strike force death. Even though technically it wasn't a death, it was just losing a drone, which we probably could have made it. But, huh. I think you can take down these elevators. Yep, they just fall. Awesome. Let's go. Oh, and I died again. I don't think I'm doing that bad. I don't really understand how I'm dying so easily. Maybe I should have started driving. Maybe I just need to use more missiles more often. Yeah, I guess that's the trick. You just gotta right-click, spam right-click. That's no fun. These missiles, you gotta be... You know, they cost the taxpayer millions. Can't just spam missiles. But it's a Call of Duty game, so you know, whatever. Pew pew pew. Maybe you don't regenerate health in the drone. 'Cause I see the cracks on my screen, but they don't go away. Oh no! Here's the actual part where I'm supposed to die. Alright, so this is the bit... Am I... Why can't I move? There we go. Okay, that was weird. Maybe it's because I was still holding W. I think I forgot to take my finger off the button. Alright, so here's how you protect Harper's Face in this game. You go down here. So, I think, like, if I had to guess, like, I wish this game had, like, Mass Effect style stats that showed you what people did. Or how many, what percent of people did stuff, but those flames back there, if you're not paying close enough attention, Harper's Face will be burned for the rest of the campaign, but you can actually save him from being hurt.
Oh shit, now what?
By going to the furthest right side of those flames.
Tian Zhao, he fought alongside my father in Afghanistan. We have no quarrel with China, General Zhao. Our only interest in Pakistan is Raul Menendez.
Then we have something in common. But know this, American. If you are really here for Raul Menendez, I have no need to kill you.
Salazar, what are you doing over there? Okay. This is so awkward. Alright. Mission accomplished. And I don't know if we can still see our career record, but... Yeah, it doesn't look like... Oh, we can! Okay. So, story. Where are we? Fallen Angel. All of the secret meeting details are discovered. So that basically means we kept the recording on as much as we could, because you can actually, I think there's like 3 separate sections where if you're not recording enough, you actually fail that part of the career record. But also we successfully protected Harper, and that's what that meant with the flames. Like, if you drive through those flames, which is like 80% of your driving space right there, Harper will have a burned, mangled face for the rest of the game, and I think Chloe in the Karma mission will, like, her dialogue will change. Like, she'll call him like a creep or a jerk, depending on if he has the mangled face or not. So yeah, we successfully protected Michael Rooker's beautiful face. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I think we'll be back literally tomorrow for the next Strike Force mission. So yeah, see you then. Bye, guys.
Kill them Black Ops style.